Here's the payoff pitch. It's a hit. There it goes. It's out of here. Then McGraw gets the sign, goes into the motion. Here's the two-strike pitch. Swung on, hit on the ground towards first. Milner has the ball. Looks to McGraw. It's over. The New York Mets have won the pennant. The New York Mets have won the pennant.
Fastball is a high drive into deep left center field. Buckner goes back to the fence. It is gone.
Here's the pitch on the way. A swing and a belt. Left field. Way back. Blue Jays win it. The Blue Jays are World Series champions as Joe Carter hits a 3-run home run in the 9th inning, and the Blue Jays have repeated as World Series champions.
The Giants throw. Swing and a miss! And that's it! The Giants, for the first time in 52 years, the Giants are world champions as they come pouring out of the dugout.
The 1-2. Breaking ball toward left field. Hugging the line. This one's got a chance to go. Score! Big fly for Albert Pujols. Number 600.
1-2. Chop up the middle. Rojas to the first. There it is. There it is. It's the Marlins win. And for the first time in 17 years, the Marlins are going to the postseason.
Oh, baby, let's do it again.
What is going on, everybody? And a deal is apparently done. And after all this horrible lockout off season, it looks like baseball will be back again. Second time we've gone through this. We went through the cardboard cutouts. We went through the 60-game season. We went through the must have a vaccine or a negative test to get in the ballpark. And now we've gone through about a 3-month lockout, but it looks like we're going to have baseball. And just as I was about giving up on it, there's my Giants hat. It looks like a deal's done. Just as I'm giving up on it, just as I'm losing all hope, and I'm like, screw this, no more videos, I'm done. A deal is done. What's Matthias Dar? What is up, Steven Ortega? What is up, Fire Phoenix? What is up, Sourdough Jack? What is up, Hepatitis C? I don't know. Okay. Rocha Entertainment. Let's go baseball. Giants back. Baseball, baby. Justin Lamas. Que pasa, hum, baby. Can't wait to see Max Scherzer light it up in New York. There is some details. I don't have all the details. Throw any details in the comment section because I'm not able right now at where I'm at. I'm not at my station. I can't like look on Twitter, look at everything while I'm live. I do know a couple of details, such as the runner at second base rule. Sayonara, peace, no more. Done with that garbage. 7-inning baseball, little league games, no more of that garbage. So that's a good sign. But I don't know all the details. So please throw any details. Obviously, I'll find out those details and we'll cover that later on tonight with a video or a live stream. Kale Gibson, I've never been more ready for anything in my life. Rocha, Justin, Scherzer, my favorite non-Dodger, is going to go 16-6, 2.7. ERA. Steven Ortega, Brandon Solis, non-Cal Romer is here. NorCal Romer, not non-Cal, NorCal Romer, AB. So thank you everyone for jumping in. But yeah, as of now, I know that 7-inning doubleheader is going to be done for. We're going to have regular 9-inning doubleheaders, regular standard extra innings, no garbage runner at second base. Like it's beer league softball, and we need to get this game over with ASAP. We're not doing that crap anymore, so the next team can play. There is no next team. This is big league baseball. There's only one game. There's not a game coming after it. There's no reason to have a runner at second base. This ain't freaking beer league softball. So let me know. Free agency starts back tonight. And my team previews will start tomorrow, even though there's still free agents to sign. So my team preview is not going to be exactly perfect, but I have no other choice because apparently spring training is going to be starting very quickly around, I think I heard the 17th. Yeah, about a week. Spring training will ramp up, and then the season will start. And I don't know if it's still going to be it might as well do a 162. I mean, they can do it. They may be able to squeeze in a 162, even though there was a second deadline yesterday. You know what? They need to squeeze in the 162. I think there's time, few double headers. We got it going on, Peter. But let me know, guys, if you do some, sorry to ask y'all to do any research, but like I said, I can't really do much while I'm here. I can't, I don't have an extra monitor or anything to look into it. So let me know if there's any details, like the playoff. Is it 12-team playoff? What are all those details? I have no details. All I know is baseball is back, and I went live immediately. The boys are back in town. Curtis B, full 9-inning doubleheaders, no runner at second. That much I heard, and I'm very happy about that. What is the situation with the playoffs? Are we talking 12 teams? Are we talking 14 teams? Are we talking 10 teams? What is that looking like? The shift and that crap, the pitch clock, is that going to start in 23? Is there going to be, advertisements on the uniform? It's all these questions I have. Don't have any answers as of now because I just found out baseball is back and I went live immediately. Okay. Jones McJones says, go Tigers. Ultimately, who cares? I'm just curious about those things. Ultimately, though, baseball's back. Team previews start, and hopefully, Baby Baseball gets back on track. Can't wait for Carlos Correa to be a Dodger. Hepatitis C. Hepatitis C says, can't wait for Carlos Correa. Carlos Correa, yeah, he's out there now. He is out there now. The new CBA, MLB lockout over. E. Gonzalez, what is going on? What is going on? 55 Giants fan. I'm pretty happy and excited, but I'm not. I don't feel like this should have happened in the first place. So maybe we've been through this. We just went through this. Baseball coming back. Baseball's back. Yay! Baseball's gone again. And so I was pretty fed up and pretty pissed off. And I wasn't even going to make any more videos, just very, obviously big news I would, but I wasn't going to, I was done. That's my last video. I was done. And then bam, baseball's back. Lady Braves is here. Lady Braves, the World Series Championship Braves, which I predicted before the season. What's going on? Tyler Burbeck is here. We have a $2 super chat. First super chat of the stream. Let's celebrate. Go Giants, following up the 107 season. We're going to try to defend that West Championship, and let's see what we can do. Yes. Hunter Pence, thank you so much. I appreciate that super chat. And thank you guys. So we are back. Baseball is here. John Thumb D, the one and only. What is the status? I can't wait to find out all the details of the CBA. But when I first read that, I misread it. I misread the tweet that said no extra innings, runner at second. I thought it said there would be, and I was about to be pissed. I was about to be pissed off. It was not going to be a happy stream, but it was going to be a rant stream. Instead, I said, wait a second. No. There won't be a runner at second base, and there won't be 7-inning Little League games. If I want to watch a Little League game, I can go down the street and watch a Little League game anytime I want. April 7th, opening day, Giants have that day off, and their home opener is on the 8th. Entirely possible they actually open the season at home unless they play a road doubleheader on the 7th, which I don't see that happening. Yeah, that's crazy. Giants will actually open at home, according to Sourdough Jack right now. Yeah, that's what the schedule shows against the Padres or the A's. Who are they playing that day? But yeah, that'd be cool. The Giants can open at home for once. And Jenny Vega is here. Jones McJones, full 162. There you have it. Per Jones McJones is my source, 162. This was the last day. I don't see after today, if it'd gone on another, few days, weeks, there was no way they're going to squeeze in 162. So they did everything they could to piss everyone off as much as possible and still get a 162. So congratulations for that. Steven Ortega, Eric, will you be going to any spring training games? Hell no. There's no way. Steven Ortega, I'm not even going to any major league games possibly until maybe later in September, but depending on how the Giants are doing. But I'm still mad. I'm not about to spend all my money. I'm about to go live, and we're going to cover baseball. We're going to watch it, and we're going to cover the Giants, and we're definitely going to go into minor league games. But no. I'm not going to spring training. Not this year. Next year, maybe. Well, I lost the. Will this be the first time San Francisco opens on? They have opened at home before, but it's rare. It is rare. Baby Baseball Giants free agency. I wonder who they signed. That's the big question. Kayla is here. What is up? The chat is live. The chat is freaking on fire. 11 dubs officially splash hit time. Baseball back. I can say Giants suck again. Kevin Dodgers Guerra. If the Giants suck, then that means every other team really sucks, because the Giants are the best team in baseball as far as record regular season. Obviously, the Braves are the best team in baseball because they're world champions. But as far as regular season record goes, Giants not too bad, not too shabby. 107 wins. If you can win 107 games next year, then I'll give you props. What would be the first home opener since 2009? Yeah, it's rare. 2009, the Giants open at home, 10, 11, 12, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 20, but they actually request that so they can end the year at home. Jenny Vega, still waiting for the KB jersey, but I told Camila to put it. Giants Hangout, Tyler Burbank, go check out the Giants Hangout, Jenny Vega over on Discord. Thank you so much. Dodgers voted no because they wanted a shortened season to win a Mickey Mouse. Did they really vote no? A few teams voted no. It wasn't a slam dunk. It wasn't a overwhelming agreement, but finally it's agreed. It's supposed to be ratified. Obviously, if no more paperwork to do, and it's not 100% official, but it's done. It's a done deal. It's going to happen. So just need to get it ratified and everything. And baseball's here. It was always going to happen. I think they weren't going to miss the entire season. They weren't about to just lose out on all that money, but because that's all I care about is money. So they're not going to lose out on all the money. They're going to fight over it and then come up with a deal. Jenny Vega, Rowan Dixon, and how long is the deal? How long is the CBA? Tell me it's 5 years at least. Don't tell me it's a 1-year deal and we go through this in 365 days from now. We're not trying to do that. Salty Feist, how many wins you give the Giants? Honestly, I got to wait and see who they sign. Right now, I don't give them that many, to be honest. Buster Posey retired. Kevin Gausman is gone. Who else is gone? I mean, a lot of good players are gone. So Donovan Solano, as of now, is a free agent. I can't think of more off the top of my head, but obviously there's more who are not going to be back. So I would say right now, maybe 90, maybe at best, but depends who they sign. Well, hopefully they sign some guys, improve. Also depends on how good Ramos is going to be. We don't know how good Luciano is going to be, assuming he comes up. We don't know yet. I'm pretty happy. How good is Bart going to be? Okay, because Bart wasn't that good in 2020. So hopefully he'll be really good. Don't mind me. I still have the energy. I stayed up till 2 a.m. yesterday to watch that BTS K-pop concert. That sounds good. That sounds good. Incredible Jake. Don't like that he got there, but you're cool. Friendly rivalry, all friendly. Josh Carman, excited for another year of the rivalry. Bay Baseball Giants home opener will be the Battle of the Bay. Okay, A's. I thought it might be the A's. I was thinking A's or Padres. That's cool. That's cool. Giants home opener is going to be the Battle of the Bay. That's pretty cool, Tyler Burbank. But I wonder what the playoffs. Can somebody tell me? Does anyone know what the playoffs is? Is it 12 teams or 14? Probably 12, right? I assume we would know if it was 14. SF Giants fan 22. 55 Giants fan 22. Tim Lincecum 55. 22 Will Clark number 5 says 5. Andre Castile, we back. Studied at home, your mama's house. When does spring training start? I believe the 17th. Could be wrong on that, but it's going to start within a week or so. We're going to get rolling. Guys are probably going to start heading over there now and start working out, because now there's no lockout. They lift the lockout. They can go to the facilities. They can use the facilities. I know the players are itching to get there. Also, the pictures should be back on the website, hopefully, very soon. We can stop seeing the silhouettes. Complete garbage. What a trash time right now. What a horrible time right now. This crap, man. We just need to get back to normal. Just have a baseball season and an off season like normal. We can grow together, the channel, the community, and everything's back. And we got baseball. We watch it. And everything's good. I'm just so sick of this crap. Great news. I see 90. That's what I said, 90. I see 90 right now. That's being a little optimistic, some might say, but coming off 107 wins, I think 90 is realistic. They're still a good team. They still got a great coaching staff. They still got a good manager, I think, in Kapler. I'm not gonna say they're gonna win 80. They're gonna win 90 games, but will they win 100? I think they got to add some pieces. You got to add another starter. We got to look at the free agents now. We can do our new free agent prediction video. That'll come out soon, probably in the next couple days. We got to do our Giants. Who the Giants gonna sign? trade possibilities, predictions for the prospects, who's going to be, big key prospect. Now I can do all that. I wasn't going to do all that during a lockout. I feel dumb talking about free agents during a lockout. I ain't going to lie. I feel dumb. You'll always have to say after, always parentheses, after the lockout. The best free agents, where they're going to sign, parentheses, after the lockout. When the hell is that? Nobody knows, right? Now we know. So now it's over. We can go. Justin Lamas, you and Jenny, so cool. Make want to sign with San Francisco when I hit free agency next year. Oh, that's going to be great. Tyler Burbeck, Jenny Vega, Andre, Kayla. Can we just say if Giants make it to the World Series, we need to have a watch party? Oh, that's happening. Watch party. 90 wins might get you in the playoffs, so it probably will, assuming there's 12 teams now. I'm just wondering what kind of gimmicks there are. Hello, goodbye, lockout, gone, Kayla, Zendava, Jenny, Angel Perez, hoping the White Sox can finally make a splash. Yeah, they definitely need to. The White Sox, our team, I think, are almost ready. Borderline ready, maybe one more addition, shortstop or a right fielder. They'd be ready to rock and roll, win the World Series. Well, they won't win the World Series. The Giants will, but they'll play against the Giants. Justin Lamas, you won 107. You're going to win more than 80. Yeah, I mean, if Giants go under 500, that's epic letdown. One of the worst letdowns of all time, following a 107 year. But I guess it's better than no baseball. We just want to, sometimes you have disappointing years. It happens, but let's hope that doesn't happen. Blueberry Jam just picked up some Captain Crunch all berries. That sounds good. This is good. Zendava, Jenny, Andre. What did Andre say? We were expecting 70 last year. We got 107. Yeah. I just remember people were, super Giants fans. And I'm a super Giants fan, but I thought I was being a little more realistic, and they were saying 95 wins for the Giants. I'm like, you're crazy. Giants aren't winning no 90. They went 107. So all those people were completely right. In fact, they won even more games than they thought. Nobody predicted the Giants win 107. Like I said, if I predicted the Giants to win 107 wins before last season, YouTube would just close my channel for misinformation immediately, and they did it. Caleb Ramos. Okay, we got Henry Ramos and Elliot Ramos' brother. So the third Ramos is here. Caleb Ramos. See y'all at Oracle Park, and I hope to see your brothers there as well, or at least Elliot Ramos. Henry Ramos is with the D-backs last I checked. I'm not drinking these days, but if I did, I'd be getting drunk. Zendava, Jenny, everyone, Travis, Zendava, Andre, Zendava, Jack Hammer. We're missing a second baseman, not a short. Oh, sorry, I misspoke. Travis, namaste, no way. Safety Feist, well, 80 might be right considering the canceled games. Are there going to be canceled games? I thought there was going to be a 162. That's what someone said in the chat. Let me know if you can verify that, but I believe there's going to be a 162 per someone in the chat. And let me know about the playoffs. If anyone knows, 12 or 14, if you already said, sorry, I didn't see it. Eric, we're back. Yes, hello from Miami. Go Marlins. Got a Marlins fan. Kevin Clements, longtime subscriber. Yes, Risky, longtime subscriber. Can't wait to see what moves teams were secretly trying to blow up during the lockout in case the season came back. Yeah, and it's about to go crazy. Free agency is going to go wild here over the next 7 days. We're going to have to there's going to be a lot of videos coming out. I'm going to be covering it. And amazing. Opening day still on schedule, April 8th at home. No, it's not. Is that right? Jenny Vega, April 8th. Is that going to be opening day? That's amazing because it's only a week after the original opening day. So, yeah, they're going to have to make up the rest of the games. Which I mean, I like double headers. I don't like them to happen like this, but double headers are bomb. Yeah, I need to see Elliot Ramos in spring training. Yeah, Ramos. So many great prospects. Let's see who I can remember off the top of my head. Elliot Ramos. Obviously, I mentioned Luciano. I'm trying to think of the guy. Hunter Bishop. Hunter Bishop's a big prospect. There's some good pitching prospects. Some of them are looking good, and they're pitching in some other alternate games right now that have been on Twitter, and they're looking really good. Shangela, obviously. Zendava, I could be prouder of both sides. They got it done. Good for them. I mean, they got it done. They got it done, ultimately. Jenny Vega, they voted to start the season, have reached a tentative agreement. Tentative, but it's happening. Javier Aguila, about damn time. Let's go, Giants. Kevin Clemens and everyone else, thank you. Ranger is here. Ranger 44, awesome. I knew something was up. Blake Snell was so happy on the stream. Yeah, it was going to happen. It was going to happen, but I didn't know. I didn't know if it was going to be 162 or 140 or 110. Jenny Vega, this is the best day of the year so far. That's where we're at. Kayla, but yeah, this is pretty much the best day, but let's hope it gets better. Baseball comes back full time. Baby, baseball's back full time. That was a short hiatus. To be honest, I didn't know. It's a 2-day hiatus, but I thought it could be a couple of months hiatus, but no. My prediction for the Giants is they're going to make it to the World Series. Kayla, that sounds good. I can't wait. April 7th, opening day. I feel like there's going to be a flurry of activity. Oh, there's going to be a flurry, and World Traveler is here. World Traveler says Eric Baseball is back. $10 super chat, $10 from World Traveler in the Houston area, representing the Astros. And you're right, it is back. It is back. It is back. Thank you so much, World. That is amazing. Ian Fu, absolutely amazing. Thank you so much. Free agency begins once CBA is ratified. Okay, so not going to be a signing in the next 10 minutes. We've got to wait till it get ratified. But there is some bad news. So have a seat. Have a seat. Designated hitter, National League. National League. National League. So, I mean, it might not be bad news for you. I don't know who's watching because some of y'all may like that. I'm happy without the designated hitter, but this was something we knew was going to happen, or pretty sure was going to happen. So it is what it is. Designated hitter, the DH is here, and that's that. Playoffs have been expanded, but not to 14. This is per Jenny Vega. I got the scoop from Jenny Vega that the playoffs are expanded to 12 teams, not 14, but still not happy about it. I'd rather stay at 10. I'd rather go back to 8. That's impossible, but I'd rather stay at 10. But no, 12 teams. I mean, yeah, that means more teams are going to be in the playoff hunt, including the Giants, assuming that we don't go out and just kick ass like last year. The Giants will be able to at least hang in a playoff spot later. That goes for every team that's not in first place or not just completely tearing it up. Okay, that's the only good thing about it, but I don't like it still because when you get in the playoffs, now you have 11 other teams to compete with instead of, so you don't feel like your chances are as realistic. But playoffs are the playoffs. I mean, we don't want to become basketball. And is it going to be how many years is the CBA? Like 5-year deal? How many years is the CBA? Travis, namaste. 162 game has been salvaged. Amazing. I thought 162 was off the table, but it's back on the table. Kevin says, I'm so glad this happened so quickly. I was so afraid they sounded miles apart. They did. It didn't seem possible. Thank you for this amazing super chat. And it is from Kayla. Baseball is back, Giants fans. Let's get ready to party and let's get ready for a baseball season. Let's go, Giants. Let's go. We're doing big things here. I can't wait to start pumping out the free agent videos, the prediction videos, the team previews. This is what it's all about. And I was feeling really down the last few days. There's just nothing to talk about during a lockout. You can't even talk about. There's nothing to talk about except the lockout. And lockout videos don't do well because nobody cares. We want baseball back, and now we got it. Thank you, Kayla. And World Traveler, thank you again. Jenny Vega, Hum Baby is going to be super busy. Yeah, and it's going to be crazy. I got signed my next contract next couple hours. Bruce Davis is going to sign the next contract. Andre Castillo, Zendava, Kevin Yesariski, everyone is here. 11 Dubs is even here. 11 Dubs ads can be displayed on the uniforms now, like the NBA does. I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that. What about extra innings? Do we still have runner on 2? No runner on second base. No runner on second base. No runner on second base. Here's Kayla's super chat again. Thank you so much for that. No runner on second base. You got to take the good with the bad. You can't get everything you want, like the Rolling Stones say. You just can't get everything you want, but you can get some things you want. such as baseball in general. It's a shame that we have to even get that, but we want it. We get it. We get no runner at second. We get no Little League 7-inning games. But unfortunately, we get ads on the uniform. Nike swoosh over here. Geico Gecko over here. We get 12 teams in the playoffs. You might like that. You might not. And we get a DH in the National League. You might like that. You might not. So it just depends. Unfortunately, I don't like any of it, but hey, it's not really a surprise. I'm, an old fan from the 80s. I don't love change in general. I just love the game, how it is, but changes happen. Not a fan of the DH, but we hit more home runs than anyone last year. Could be good. I mean, we get used to it. In 10, 20 years, we'll forget. We won't forget, but it'll be like, we'll be used to the DH. We'll be used to the DH, I think. But it'll take 10, 20 years. It took me 10, 20 years to get used to the Brewers being in the National League. And the Astros are in the American League. I'm still getting used to that. I'm so happy, friends. Jenny Vega, Kayla, thank you so much for your amazing super chat. CBT threshold expected to be 230 million plus. 230 million plus for the CBT threshold. So I'll thank you guys for dropping those news bulletins. I need those news bulletins because I cannot right now. I'm not in a position to have my extra monitor and be looking while I'm talking to y'all. I don't have that set up right now because this just happened and I didn't know it was going to happen today. So I'm not at my studio. Bruce Davis, we all get the game back. Hell yes. Let's jump up and down. Justin, thank God we're not going to see another Mickey Mouse season. No Mickey Mouse season this year. No Mickey Mouse season. Praying that we can go a few more seasons without ads on jerseys. I don't know what that's gonna look hideous, ladies and gentlemen. Hideous. Absolutely disgusting. I hated the swoosh. I made a rant video about the swoosh, and it's the logo of the manufacturing company that makes the uniform. So, I mean, what do you think I'm gonna feel about a big old ad? There's not enough ads out there. I said I wasn't gonna get going on this, but you keep mentioning it, I'm gonna get going on it. And once I get going, I can't stop. Like the Energizer Bunny, I cannot stop once I get going on ads on uniforms. This ain't NASCAR. We don't need ads on uniform. NASCAR, they do it because they don't make as much money. The individual drivers need to have their sponsorships and they get paid for that, how they make their living. Baseball, they get paid quadrillions of millions of dollars anyway. The owners are billionaires. You don't need to have ads on the uniform. It's just extra greed. I feel like I was going to faint. I was too. I was actually depressed about the whole thing, Zendava. Santo Ramirez, about time. Bruce, World Traveler, second on base in extra. I don't think there's a second. No runner on second base in extras. Hey, Eric, you seen in ball cap stream. Oh, seen you in ball cap stream. This is very exciting. I was on the floor looking up. He's probably live right now, I assume. Ball cap sports is doing big things. Justin Lamas, Jenny, because a Mickey Mouse ring is embarrassing. San Francisco has 3 real rings in the last decade, and they want nothing to do with the fake Mickey Mouse ring. I mean, nobody wants a Mickey Mouse ring. Zendava, Hum Baby Baseball, subscribe today. Well, some people might want a Mickey Mouse ring, like on eBay or some of you Disney fans, but MLB players have no desire for a Mickey Mouse ring. That's up, Bruce Davis, Zendava, LD, Kayla. What about the pitching timer? I think it's just going to be kind of in the background, and umpires, it'll be up to the umpires to make sure that the pitchers and pitch the ball before the time. We also got to worry about the hitters, though. Hitters have like rituals, every pitch they step out, adjust the batting gloves, adjust the pants, adjust the jersey a little bit, crack the neck, get the bat ready, feel the weight, step in, dig the hole, get up there and hit. So it's not just the pitchers. Yes, Justin, I think the Dodgers did earn that right. LD 12-team playoff. 12 playoffs on the road to 20K. Travis Namaste. Can we get 20K by the end of the year? That would be fantastic. I don't really know. I truly don't know, Travis. I know we're going to grow, but I don't know if we're going to hit 20K or not. I just found this, finding this video. I'm ecstatic. LDO, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button. We don't always look like this is not the most professional setup, but it was a last minute thing. Just boom. We'll be definitely going live later on as well. Do ads on the uniform bother you guys? Not me, really, Zendava. Well, I think when you see them, they might bother you a little more, maybe not. But I don't like the NBA ads. What's the one team? Is it the Phoenix Suns? They got PayPal right here. PayPal. Are you serious? All due respect, I mean, I like PayPal, but I don't want to see it on the NBA uniform. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it could be any company. It could be any company. McDonald's have a big M right here. How cringe is that? Is that not cringe? It could be any company, Walmart, McDonald's, you name it. And it could be boom. They'll probably try to put a company that doesn't look too awful. I don't know what it would be, but it could be anything. It could be PayPal. It could be eBay. eBay right here. Are you serious? On your baseball uniform, on your job. Little leaguers don't do that. Little leaguers don't do that now. Some of the little league teams will name the team over out of the sponsor, but at least that's the name of the team. World Traveler, of course, yeah, the Bad News Bears did it, but it's on the back of the jersey with the bail bonds company. But it could be bail bonds. It could be anything. Road to 20K. Justin, Jenny, and I am a Dodger fan, and no, I don't count the fake ring. Yeah, I mean, I give Dodgers credit. They won the World Series in 2020, so I'll give the credit because I would take credit if it was the Giants, but that's just me. It's, Fire Phoenix, Jenny Vega. Freeman might be a Dodger, friends. He could be. Sam Falcon, let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Giants. Habu, habu. April 7th, I believe, opening day. LD, Sam Falcon, Jenny Vega. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up button. Same thing as the like button, one and the same. Can you imagine how much money they will make putting ads on uniform? I don't know. I think they make pretty good money already having ads all over the stadium, all over everything you look at. I don't know why they have to throw it on, and they have it on the ground. Like they paint it into the field. I mean, what else you got to do? Bruce Davis wants to go to a game with me. Jenny Vega, yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Sam Falcon says best channel on YouTube. I appreciate that. Best channel on YouTube. Jenny Vega, Wolfison. I hate uniform ads, but they're going to play. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Well, what can you do? But the thing is, everything is incremental. You throw one ad, maybe you throw another ad next year. Maybe in the next CBA, well, maybe throw another little ad, one here on the pants, one here on the shoulder, one here on the pants, one here on the shoulder, and you become NASCAR. Everything's incremental. You get one thing, you give them an inch, they take a mile. Don't give them that inch. Don't give. I mean, I'm sitting here like the players should have continued the lockout. I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying if I'm a player, that's what I'm fighting against. I'm like, I'm happy with the money. I'm happy. I'm getting paid plenty. I'm happy with the money. DH, I don't prefer it, but okay. But ad on my uniform, no. Can we not do that? 162 game, Sourdough Jack. Yeah, the Maker's Mark was bad enough, but between the New Era logo on the cap, the chest swoosh, and now we're gonna have an ad. I think if you're okay with it, you might change your mind when you see it. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you'll see it and I don't care. Let's just play ball. But I'm not saying it's going to, affect the game that much, but it's something you'll notice. You watch a game, there's a ground ball to Crawford at shortstop. You see him field it. You see the big PayPal logo right here. I'm not trying to see that. I hear there was baseball news and quickly jumped on Hum Baby. Sam Falcon, you did the right thing. Can't Thaw Kid is here. International draft, yeah. So is there an international draft now? Something that was kind of a sticking point right there. I think the owners threw that in at the last second. There was going to be an international draft, and I guess that was agreed upon. Hey, Eric, Humbay Baseball, y'all take care. My boss looking at me sideways. Got to get back to work. Everyone take care. Everyone have a great rest of your day. Go Marlins. Thank you so much, Kevin Clemens, for jumping in. You better get back to work. Don't want you to get in trouble. Everyone, thank you so much for being here. Amazing. There's 54 in the chat. It's the biggest, believe it or not, the biggest chat I've had in a long time. So I appreciate everyone. 50 plus in the chat. Shout out Nomar Garcia Parra up in the chat. Almost makes me wish I was back in college, Arizona State. Oh, you went to Arizona State. Hunter Bishop went to Arizona State. Did not Barry Bonds go to Arizona State? It's just a couple miles from the Giants complex. Amazing. Sun Devils? Am I tripping? World Traveler, let's do it. Are we getting to 162? That's what I'm hearing. 162. The shot clock saved basketball. I'm hoping the pitching timer will help baseball. Us diehards will watch no matter what. But what the casuals need. The casuals need there not to be lockouts, too. Casuals just need there to be baseball. We got to get hyped up. We got Mike. We want to go see Mike Trout instead of some random guy in the minor leagues that is not even on the 40-man. I'm still going to go to minor league ball. I love minor league ball. I'm just saying we want our big leaguers. What do we have here? A super chat from Emerson Mel. $9.99. My favorite Dodgers fan says, would you go to a Giants game with me behind home plate in San Francisco? I went to last playoff game. It was amazing. Yeah, I'll go to a Giants game behind home plate on a one condition because I can't afford that ticket. But yeah, thank you so much. Emerson Mel has been a supporter since day one. I think he subscribed when I had like 12 subscribers. How do you replace Gausman? You sign someone like Gausman, maybe, who maybe no, I say like Gausman. I mean like Gausman when the Giants signed. You remember the Reds or the Braves DFA'd Gausman? I think it was the Braves DFA'd Gausman wasn't good, and the Giants saw something in him, signed him, ended up being awesome. So you got to find guys like that. You get low, cheap. It seems like this is what the Giants do. This is what Farhan does. Find guys that aren't good, aren't considered good. Teams are cutting him, sending him to the minor leagues. Alex Dickerson, he was in the minor leagues with the Padres. Padres thought he was garbage. Ended up being pretty good for us. Maybe not so much last year, but he had some big moments. Mike Yastrzemski was minor leaguer for the Orioles. They wouldn't promote him for 7 years. Giants picked him up. He's one of our big names right now. Eric, so if I pay for your ticket for Dodgers game or Giants, would you go with me? I just hit me up, Bruce Davis. Depends on when, depends on the date. But in general, of course, I'd love to go to a Giants-Dodgers game. But I'm not as fun in real life. In real life, I'm just like this. Did you see that? So just letting you know right up front. Pete Rose, casino ad. Travis Namaste, all in Hum Baby Baseball. I think Donnie Burrows is going to be gone. He probably wants a multi-year deal. We got Estrada. Yes, Wolfson. I love Donnie Burrows, but he played well enough that he's probably going to get a nice deal. And I love Estrada. Estrada's looks like the real deal, Holyfield. Guys, let's get the countdown date. It's time. It's the final countdown. It will be big money to advertise on the MLB uniform. I mean, fat cash. For us, no. Is it going to lower the prices on Fanatics and MLBshop.com? If so, okay. But I don't see what we get out of it. We don't get crap out of it. We just get an ugly logo to look at on the uniforms. But, I mean, hey, I don't know what the long-term effects are. I'm only just thinking what I'm going to see when I watch the game. I'm going to see a nasty logo that's probably not even the same color as the rest of the logo. You got an orange and black scheme, and then maybe there's some, I don't know, whatever, some blue logo. Oh, can you imagine if it's blue or green or something? I mean, I don't know. They'll probably try to make it look clean, I'm sure, but it doesn't look that good on NBA. They just throw that thing on there, whatever color it is. Thank you again for the super chat, Emerson Mel. Travis Namaste, I like your uniforms clean with no logos, but I'm sure that will become archaic. Oh, it is. Oh, who knows? In 100 years from now, I don't even want to know what it's going to look like if baseball's still around. But yeah, LD and ad for the channel on Giants Unis, I could live with that. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'd wear an ad. I know advertisements pay big. If McDonald's want to pay me millions of dollars to put a logo on me, a big old McDonald's logo right here. But I'm not already a billionaire. They're already billionaires. Wolfison, we need Solano. If I'm already a billionaire, then I might not put the McDonald's logo. I'm like, why am I put the McDonald's logo? I don't need that. I'm already a billionaire. But we need the Reyes 22 jersey coming out very soon. I kind of got off track on that. Sorry. Habu Habu pharmaceutical ad. Oh, it could be anything. It could be anything. Who knows what the Giants will put? I have no clue what they're going to put. It could be just, I'm trying to think of, is it how they have like a medical company that they're always sponsored them. I can't remember the name off the top of my head. Edison Joe, just getting ecstatic right now. Baseball coming back. Best team coming back, confirmed. Brady Domina, Johnny Cage, World Traveler, Scott L. DH in the NL is proof that God hates us. I say proof that God hates us if they kept the runner at second base. That's pretty literally my least favorite rule. Or if teams pick their opponents in the in the playoffs, or you have a ghost win. Please tell me there's no ghost win. Can someone check on that? What if it ends up like the Premier League? Yeah. MLB's there's been some leagues that have folded in the past. It's not like leagues don't fold. Who knows what will happen? Edison Joe, but MLB's been one of the strongest leagues. Aquí también se habla español. World Traveler. Hola, muchas gracias por estar aquí en el Hum Baby Baseball Channel. And that's how this season begins. Emerson Mel, man, I'm way behind on the comments. Thank you guys so much. You guys are freaking just, it's insane. 42 guys. Who are your favorite active ex-Giants players? My favorite ex-Dodger players are Scherzer, Ryu, and Verdugo. Oh, that's interesting. I like Verdugo. Is he still with the Red Sox? But my favorite ex-Giants players, well, I like Kevin Mitchell was my favorite growing up. Will Clark was obviously up there. And that's the 80s. The 90s era. 90s, Giants weren't that great for most of the 90s. Obviously, Barry Bonds was my favorite. 2000s, I like JT Snow a lot. And Barry Bonds, of course. 2010s, I like them all. Buster Posey, Lincecum. And 2020s, I don't know right now. I like Evan Longoria. Evan Longoria is my favorite. Buster is my favorite ex-Giants. My ex-favorite Giants was Will Clark. Will the Thrill. Will the Thrill. Popping in to say hello, Logan M. It wouldn't be a stream without Logan M. popping in to say hello. Got work to do. Logan M's got work to do. How do you feel about the lockout inning? You were pissed off. You weren't even talking about baseball. Logan M haven't even talked about baseball in like months, other than like screw this. Thank you, Jenny Vega. Congratulations, Hum Baby, and thank you everyone else. We are coming in on 45 minutes today, but just wanted to come live a little bit and say that baseball's back. The lockout has been resolved. It's a shame it took this long. It's an embarrassment. Really, it shouldn't have ever happened. They should have just. First of all, one team makes a proposal, the other team makes a proposal, boom, down the middle. You figure it out, and you do what you have to do to figure it out as soon as possible, instead of not even talking for 2 months. They didn't even talk for 2 months. I'm still mad about that. But, you need to do your Giants home run calls. Oh, we'll be doing some play-by-play. I was already planning on doing play-by-play either way, because even if it had to be the Sacramento River Cats, we were going to do some play-by-play. But luckily now, and we can still do that, but luckily now, MLB is back. D. Porter with the super chat. We're back. That's reason to celebrate with a 50 bomb. It is a 50 bomb, a 50 spot. Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 45, not 46, not 47, not 48, not 49, but 50 from D. Porter. I don't even know what to say. I was getting emotional. And let me send you a big thank you right there. Much appreciated, D. Porter. That's huge. You've been unbelievable. You people, all y'all really have, because I recognize almost everyone in the chat. Without y'all, Hum Baby be gone. Hum Baby been gone a while ago, because with the pandemic and then with the lockout, my channel just went boom. But you guys are able to just keep it afloat. Just kind of keep it afloat. Treading water. Without y'all, I would not have treaded water. I would have drowned to the bottom of the ocean. And I don't know where I'd be right now, but definitely the channel would not have survived. So thank you so much. Jenny Vega, Hum Baby Baseball crew, thank you so much. But D. Porter, oh my goodness, D. Porter. I don't know what to say, man. You have been amazing. And everyone else here as well. World Traveler, of course. Kayla, send a super chat earlier. Logan M, Nando, big supporter. I recognize every single one of y'all. Justin Lamas, Yes Sir Risky, 11 Dubs, every single one of you. LDO might be a little new, but LDO is now subscribed, I think. So thank you so much. Giants might have Levi's, Aflac, or Dignity Health was the brand I was trying to think of. Yeah, Aflac. Oh, Aflac. No, we don't need Aflac ads on the uniforms. Affelt ad will be cool, like a Jeremy Affelt ad for his new book, but not Aflac. Levi's, we're gonna have a Levi's jeans ad on a baseball uniform. It'll probably be Dignity Health, and maybe they can make it clean. But if the thing is, if you make it clean that you can't really, that there's no background and it doesn't pop, then Dignity Health gets mad because they want everyone to see it. That's why they're paying all this money. So it has to pop. So it has to contrast with the rest of the colors. It can't just be like white on white. You know, just you won't really see it. So, or cream or whatever their, you know, their home uniform. We have a season, guys. Glad we're all back for a new season. Thank you, Zendava. Authentic fans are here. It's baseball time, and we'll start with the free agent videos immediately, pretty much, and the team previews. I got a Rangers guy coming in to do a collab. I got a Blue Jays guy coming in who you know, Jim. I got I think I got a Mets guy coming in, not Giraffe Neck, but another Mets guy. Giraffe Neck might actually do it if I asked him, but. Eric, do you want mayo ad on jersey? A mayonnaise ad? No. I don't even want companies I like Carl's Jr. I love Carl's Jr. I don't want a Carl's Jr. ad on the Giants uniform. That just looks tacky. It looks stupid. It looks terrible. Are you kidding me? I don't even want Hum Baby Baseball ad on there. Even though that would actually match because it's orange and black and it's Giants related. So that would actually look half okay. But mayonnaise? LDO is subbed. I knew you were subbed, LDO. I was pretty sure you subbed. Thank you, LDO. Eric, I'll do Dodgers for you. Oh, you want to, Bruce Davis want to do some Dodgers? Okay. Do I have a Dodgers guy coming? No, I think Dodgers Nation said he would, but I haven't actually set it up or confirmed, of course. So I might be able to get Dodgers Nation on here. But if not, yeah, we'll have to find somebody. Hum Baby Baseball ad with Giants would look hella cool. Ball boys, yeah, it actually would look pretty cool. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is. So thank you guys so much. Support is amazing. Shout out to everyone for all the support. Big thank you. Can't wait. Baseball's back. So hats off to everyone. And that's pretty much all I got. That's pretty much all I got, ladies and gents. But I got one thing to say to the MLBPA and the MLB. Thank you for finally getting it together. Shout out for finally coming together and getting it done. But I gotta say, for the last 3 months,
You blew it!
thank you again. We will go live later on tonight. Thank you for all the super chats and all the support. Looking forward to y'all. Make sure jump on over, check out Robbie Hyde or Ball Cap. I'm sure they're both live right now as well. So have a great day. Hit that thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. We will be talking to y'all a lot more frequently now. And look for a video tonight. Definitely tomorrow. Multiple videos because baseball is back. So we'll talk to you next time. See ya!
Come, baby.
Enjoy this great game.